So आजकल हम एक वर्ड बार बार सुन रहे हैं, आई एम श्योर जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं वो उस वर्ड से आज बहुत ज्यादा एनकाउंटर कर रहे हैं, AML.
Right.
और जितना हैवी ये वर्ड साउंड होता है, आई थिंक ये उतना ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है या सिंप्लीफाइड है. दैट वी वुड लाइक टू नो फ्रॉम यू. सो मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे ये है कि व्हाई इज AML compliance critical in today's time in the UAE and its regulatory environment?
Right. So AML, I'm sure people must be knowing nowadays is anti-money laundering.
Right.
So it's just to protect the interest of the country and to make sure that only legal money is coming in the system.
Okay.
So AML was introduced from this perspective, and it is mostly applicable for real estate,
Okay.
gold and diamond, auditors and accountant,
Okay.
Legal consultants and CSPs.
So I think any ways from where money can come into the country,
Correct.
वहाँ पे AML लागू होता है.
Correct. So
Okay.
these are the mostly you can say people who make sure from where the money is coming in or they manages the money of these people. So that is why government has also told them that you have to also do the AML compliance.
Right.
So that any money comes in, if it is not proper or it's a sanctioned individual, we have to inform the authorities.
Okay. So it is simple. We don't have to be frightened of this.
Yeah, it's not a rocket
Okay.
science. That's
Yes.
for again the beauty of the UAE government. That is very simple, documented.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you follow those steps, then you don't have to worry. But unfortunately, business takes that it's a additional burden to them.
So ऐसी कौन सी इंडस्ट्रीज हैं जो AML रेगुलेशन से सबसे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट हो रही हैं आपके अकॉर्डिंग?
I think first and foremost is real estate.
Okay.
No doubt, because we have seen so many, people who are buying real estate. So real estate, no doubt, number one. And number two is you can say gold and diamond. Because you can see the prices of gold has increased. But in spite of that, yesterday I was in Mina Bazaar. I must say that is still houseful. I can't say that, prices are so high rocketed.
I agree.
And I went at the counter. Immediately he asked for my KYC document.
Okay.
So that means that people are complying and nobody is saying that, that it's too much for me. They're happily complying.
So there is no need to run away from it. We just need to understand it और उसके बाद बस. So मेरा next question आपसे इसी से related है. What AML requirements do businesses frequently overlook that actually impacts them adversely?
Correct. Number one is basic and foremost is doing AML check.
Okay.
Having a well check software. You can, again, government doesn't mandates that you have to only buy a particular software. There are many softwares available in the market. Depending upon the business profile, they can buy software, do the AML check, then upgrade the AML policy.
Okay.
What happens sometimes, they have the AML policy. It may be 2 years or 3 years old, but it's never updated.
Okay.
Plus, also government sends many surveys on a regular basis.
On emails or how?
Correct. On emails,
Okay.
they are sending. So those email, it may be of the accountant who has already left 6 months back.
Right.
So we have to always go back and update the email ID
Okay.
and make sure if any email is there, it is answered for.
Perfectly fine. So these are a few things that we can check and follow the AML compliance
Correct.
properly.
Correct.
Perfectly fine. Thank you so much. And one last question related to this is what penalties can arise from AML non-compliance?
The biggest penalty which I say is closure of the business.
Okay.
That I see is the biggest penalty, because monetary penalty, client they can pay, they can take somewhere and manage. But
That
the biggest,
can be the last step, I think,
Correct.
closure of the business.
That's what I'm saying. This is the biggest penalty.
Okay.
Which is most important. Because if company is closed, then thank you very much.
Nothing.
So correct. So there are many monetary penalties, like depending upon what level of non-compliance is done, that whether they don't have an email software,
Okay.
or they're not doing client screening, the policy is not updated, they don't have AML officer.
Right.
There are various penalties, but the biggest penalty is closure of the business.
Okay.
So that is, because the business is closed, then you are gone.
So क्या इसका कोई reverse है या फिर this is the end?
Yeah, this is.
This is the
Yeah, you can always
Okay.
find you can always file for you can say a waiver, but only in rare circumstances the government uses this, because they also understand and they give always the first doubt that because I myself have been in some of the AML inspections,
Okay.
so they always first ask the reason from the client,
Okay.
that why, why you have not.
Right.
So if they give proper justification, or sometimes even they undertake, okay, sorry, they accept the mistake and they say, okay, I will give us some time. And once they are done, then they have almost reverse also penalty, some of the cases. So again, the government is not here to penalize the business. The government is here, okay, you have to do this, make sure you do. If you are doing, they are fine.
So we have a proper checklist and we just have to follow
That's
that.
it.
Rest is sorted.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.